Sean doesn't like these.
Let's get out of here. Catch us later.
Alright, we've upset the bees, so we're getting out of here. Okay guys, Paul, Perth 4x4 Adventures. Doing something a little bit different today in this video. I have been invited out by the West Coast 4x4 recovery crew for the annual cleanup at Wilbinga Day. So for those of you that don't know where Wilbinga is, it's the first legal place north of the Perth CBD that you can four-wheel drive in the dunes and on the beach. It's flanked by private property either side of it, and it is a conservation park, and it does tend to get full of people that don't respect the area as much as others, and a lot of rubbish gets left behind, so hence why they have a clean up once a year. Not quite sure how many people are coming along today in our crew, but of course I think Sean's bringing the tilt tray along today, and the recovery crew tend to pick up all the wrecked and abandoned vehicles that are in the area and take them out. So should be an interesting day. A bit wet this morning, so but the rain should subside by this afternoon, and there's already quite a few cars coming in and out by the looks of it. So should be a good day. Hopefully won't get too wet, and I'm just going to pull up in the meet point down here, drop some air out of the tyres, and then we will wait for the rest of the crew and head on in. Guys, we have signed in and headed off. We are aiming at the car wrecks, hence the West Coast 4x4 recovery flat top, the new addition to the fleet. So we're heading south of Flat Rocks to pick up the first one. A few corrugations along this road. In my last video someone asked me to explain the best way to tackle corrugations, and Wilbinga Road is renowned for them, but as you can see I'm driving along at approximately 70 kilometres an hour, and although I can feel them, they're not rattling my teeth out like they normally do. So the best advice I can give for corrugation is lower your tyre pressures. I'm actually down to 18 because we're going into coastal tracks and possibly onto the beach, so I'm down to 18, which is making it really more bearable, and I'm doing a speed where I'm sitting up on top of the corrugations rather than bouncing through them. So you're not always going to get a good outcome when it comes to corrugations. Some of them are horrendous and some of them aren't too bad, but it's all about tyre pressures and momentum. So average about 26, 28 psi on your dirt roads with corrugations, and as long as you don't go too crazy too fast you should be fine, but a bit of momentum, good tyre pressures should get you through. Anyhow, going to carry on up this road and head on into our first wreck. It's actually really good having a truck in front of you clearing the path. This south track's a little bit tight in places, but all good when you got a tilt tray in front of you. found the first car wreck. Wasn't that hard to find. Don't know what they were thinking. How'd you get up there? My guess is it's not been left here by the owners. You got to love an optimist, eh? Let's dig this one out, eh?
I did it last time.
I think we had a bigger shovel.
There's definitely the remnants of a vehicle under there somewhere. Sean's going to try and pull it out with a winch.
You'd almost just try and flip it, yeah. Shit. Not bad.
Alrighty, so while Sean's just taken that first wreck, or first 1.5 wrecks, back to the road, we have made our way into the next one. We're just trying to find the next one that we're looking at, which is supposed to be near Flat Rocks. Just come across a bloke that's got himself into a bit of strife. But he should be alright. He's managed to dig himself out, and if he can get enough momentum up that hill, he should be okay. But yeah, we're just hunting around for this next wreck we got to pull out, and not exactly sure where it is. Sean knows where it is, but we might have to wait for him to come back. So we'll see how we go. Matt got it.
I got one.
Max Trucks Recovery Crew. Alright, so here is the next one that Sean will aim for. Now this one has been here for years, for as long as I've been coming to Wilbinga. I've known of this wreck being here, so it'll be good to see it gone. So Sean shouldn't be too far away. I reckon he'd be on his way back in by now. In the meantime, we're just going to collect a bit of rubbish. Alright, so I just called Sean up to see where he was, and even though he said he wasn't going to go on the beach, he's on the beach. The tilt tray's not as versatile. Oh, he's out, almost, look. Nearly got him. He's yeah, he's a bit stuck on the beach, so we have to see if we can get him out to get to the next wreck. And there we go. Who do you call when West Coast Recovery gets bogged? West Coast Recovery, of course. Alright, let's try and find these max tracks. Alright, we finally made it to the next wreck with that slight little detour. So here we go. Wreck number 2. Or is it 2.5? Because we did get half of one. So here we go. Glad he's here. He's caught up on something apparently. Alright, that is wreck number 2, and just don't listen to what Sarah just said. Sarah's a bit winged if you hadn't noticed. Oh no, I didn't make it up the hill.
Oh, stop.
I'm gonna have to go back and try again. Too busy talking into the camera. Right. Let's try that again.
He's going to edit that out.
No, I never edit out the bad bits. Apart from when I back into something, because I can't even see the mirror. There we go.
My confidence is feeling great right now.
I've gone back 6 inches. Let's go again.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Okay, there we go. There, come on, car, come on. There we go. Now we've got it. Now we're getting there. There we go. See, Toyota power. Oh God. There we go.
I'm so not used to being a passenger.
Alright, I'm pretty sure the truck went this way. Okay, alright, so as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by getting stuck, second wreck out, we're now heading for the Larder, which marks the beginning, I think very close to the beginning of Wilbinga Road. So I'm going to head out there and try and put that on top of, or sort of try and stack, and so we don't have to come back in again. And then it's barbecue time, isn't it?
It's sausage sizzle time.
Sausage sizzle time. I do have a backup plan, but I really can't be bothered. So.
We might need a wee stop before that.
Apparently we need a comfort stop.
Uh-oh, Sean's taking some shrubbery.
Sean's been doing some pruning. What's this? It's the good part about having a tilt tray in front of you. It clears the track. Alright, we'll see you at the next wreck. Wreck number 3, the old Larder. This one's been here for years as well. So there's not much left of it, but here we go. It's almost folded in half by the looks of it. Yep, that is an old Larder, and it's got a few bees in it too, so have to be careful with this one, eh? Got some bees in it, that one.
Is there?
Yeah.
A lot?
Not a lot, there's a few hanging around it. fits like a glove. Sean doesn't like bees.
Let's get out of here. Catch his lighter.
Alright, we've upset the bees, so we're getting out of here. Almost there. We'll wait for old Mr. Hedge Trimmer back there. Alright, foiled on the last leg. Can't get past that old sign, so track's a bit too tight here, so we're Sean's going to have to reload the larder on the back, turn it round maybe, and come out that way. Alright, see how we go. I got no alternative but to drag this out the rest of the way. It's literally only 100 metres up the track, so here we go.
Underground for so long, in the dark, I forgot how the sunlight feels. Hidden just out of reach, down below, waiting for time to reveal 100 new colors. Even if it takes 100,000 years to finally shine, unlike any other.
Exactly. Thank you.
Alrighty, so Parks and Wildlife have put a bit of a sausage sizzle on at the end for all the good volunteers that have helped out. So cheers with one of these. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this different video, clean-up of Wilbinga, seeing how the West Coast 4x4 recovery crew help out and how they get these wrecks out of this area. So pretty interesting, I reckon. All right, enough from me. Thank you so much for watching. To our Patreon supporters, thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
Something undiscovered, left to crystallize. Give it time, put it on.